kaikille. Did I say that right? I hope so, because in about 2 weeks, that phrase is going to become my new hello everybody. Stick around to learn more about who I am, what I've been up to, and where my family is moving to outside of the United States. I'm Kate, a soon-to-be American expat. I'm also an artist at heart and an engineer by trade. I'm a mom to two beautiful girls, Nika and Alice, and a wife to the smartest guy I have ever known, Igor. I'm also a fur mom to a beautiful, majestic cat named Casper. Hit the subscribe button so we can survive this move together. Quick rewind. I was born in Moscow, Russia. Yeah, that huge country that spans over 2 continents. It also has been making it into the headlines for all the wrong reasons recently. I'm the oldest of three, with two younger brothers. At the age of 9, my parents decided to pull a plot twist on the entire family and relocate us from a large city to the suburbs of Washington, D.C. Pretty much overnight, I swapped borscht, blinchiki, pelmeni, the most delicious food ever made, for PB&J and pizza nights. It was a time when all of my family and friends were left behind and new ones had to be made, all while learning a new language. It was a wonderful, weird, and utterly life-changing experience for a 9-year-old. While in high school, I figured that I was pretty darn good at computer science and very passionate about art. To an 18-year-old Kate, pursuing a career in art seemed like a pretty risky idea. So instead, I committed to 4 years at the University of Maryland and, go Terps, I had a Comp-Sci degree. After college, I spent 5 years in the Food and Drug Administration. I worked in a tiny team consisting of engineers and biochemists, very ambitious, also very young, and it was just a fantastic, fun team to work at right after school. And the boss was also absolutely great. He helped shield us from all of the bureaucratic stuff happening in the government, and the team felt so much like a startup, making it extra enjoyable. After that, I transitioned into another startup, a data privacy startup, and there I got a bug. I got an engineering leadership bug and then became a manager. Since then, I've been a delivery manager, a software manager, a engineering manager. I've had a lot of titles for being a manager. And all of these startups have really taught me quite a lot. But the most important thing is a priority today may not be a priority tomorrow, so you got to learn to pivot very quickly. The startup hustle has led me to Hims and Hers. It's a publicly traded company with so many ambitions. It's made plenty of brave decisions in the past. And that is a result of a fantastic engineering team and very fearless and strong leaders. Hims and Hers also has a culture of pivoting and turning all the time, but the scale is not a small startup scale. The scale is huge. Somewhere in the chaos of the past many years, Igor and I produced two beautiful girls. And honestly, shout out to all the parents, each working a full-time job, requiring their commitment on and off the clock, all while raising little kids. And after a decade of late night Slack bangs, I looked at my exhausted face, looking back at me from the mirror, at my attention-hungry children and the rest of the family, at a house filled with things that Amazon pretty much overnighted, and thought, I have a great job, an amazing career, and I have more opportunities to grow in my career, great paycheck. But my self-care routine went out the door years ago, and my family only gets the tired wife and mom leftovers. What's the point of all of this? My husband felt similarly. We wanted more family, more peace, more pace, less frantic and chaotic. So we talked and traveled, and then talked more and traveled more and Googled like maniacs, crunched spreadsheets, and GPT also played a role, and settled for a land of 1,000 lakes. Can you guess what country it is? Drop your ideas in the comments below. Stick around on this channel to learn more about how this move goes, how we downsized a 2,800 square foot house into half a 20-foot container, what the cost of living there is, rent, gas prices, shopping trips, all the typical mundane things that Americans are used to. What about the language? Will we learn it? How will we learn it? How will my kids do? And also, what it takes to actually become a resident in a European country and deal with all the bureaucracy going on. Kudos for watching, and remember, life is too short for boring adventures. Moi moi.